Greetings to everyone across the world, whichever time zone you are in. Greetings from India. We may be separated by distance, but we are united by YCO 2021. It's always inspirational to hear Professor David Foskett, his positivity, and he is somebody who can drive not just students, not just colleges, not just chefs like me, not just institutes. He can move the whole hospitality industry. So thank you, Professor David Foskett, for this kind of leadership that you have always shown and you have guided us all with. We have been so lucky that YCO has had such a tremendous power in you, who has shown us the path, and you have, I'm hopeful that you'll continue to do that for the whole industry all across the globe. So thank you very much for that, and thank you again for that inspirational talk. And Dr. Bose, thank you for making sure that people do not lose hope. I think many people, especially in hospitality industry, all across the globe, were wondering, were thinking that what would happen, what next, what would, but by arranging YCO 2021 in a way, I think it's a first, a global first for anybody in any category. I've been witnessing many different competitions, many different things in different, I would say, not just culinary, but in different parts, whether it's films, whether it is other things, there is nothing as comparable as this. So thank you very much for believing that this is possible and then actually doing it. It's one thing to be mad. It's one thing to practice madness. I think there is so much learning that all of us can take from you, that nothing is impossible. Nothing is, you never say no to anything, with that lovely smile of yours, the belief that you have had all along, and to show this hope that, yes, YCO is a competition that will go on. There is nothing that can stop this. And with this kind of arrangement, with this technology, by putting everyone together and just listening to you in last few weeks, that what arrangements are being made, how from one room to the other, how things, I think I just, I'm awestruck by the scale of this competition, the overall, and to maintain the sanctity, to maintain that caliber. And I have always said, each year, I think to myself, oh my God, this is so big. What next? What would be next year? Would it fall flat? These are my concerns. I think like this, how do you make this bigger? But you break all the barriers. IIHM takes the lead with a leader and the team that is so ably assisting you. I think kudos to the entire team. And I would say that the support of the judges from all across the world, judges who have been part of YCO for all these years, new judges that have come on board this year's, and as you have always said, this is not a competition. This is friendship. So as we move forward, there are more friends that we make. And I am so happy to see so many friends that I've made all these years, and there are new friends that I would make this year. So thank you for creating such a fraternity of friendship, which will last forever. So thank you for that. All the judges, the job, I know this year is not easy. Fortunately, we are in a category of food, which all five senses are at play. And we know that if one sense is taken away, two senses are taken away, how difficult the job is. So I know that job at hand is difficult, but with this illustrious galaxy of judges that are there, nothing is impossible. So thank you very much for being part of this biggest culinary extravaganza that's been created by IIHM. Thank you to all the judges. Thank you to all the participating countries, all the countries who are participating this year. I know that to arrange it's one thing, but to be in it, that also is, I think, equally difficult in such times. Because how do you practice? How do you make sure that you show your best? How do you plan everything? Everything is challenging. But then I think that's what hospitality leaders are made of. People, just by participating, just by being in, I think they have made sure that they have created a win for themselves. So I would say congratulations to all the participating teams for coming in, practicing hard, and for next 6 days, I would like to wish them all the very best. Make sure that you win not just the competition, but you win the hearts. You win the hearts of your co-team members. You win the hearts of other participating countries. You create a fellowship, you create friendship, and you become part of fraternity, which has been started a fraternity of friendship by IIHM India. IIHM YCO 21 is something which, in my opinion, would be the it is a landmark event in history of hospitality, and I'm part of this. I am very lucky that I can witness history being made, history being created. History is not easily written. It takes a lot. And I'm sure that all the effort that has gone in, all the effort that will go in for next few days, it will write a new chapter in history of culinary, history of hospitality, history of friendship, and in trying times. Times change through effort. YCO is an effort to change a lot, change our belief, change people around us, change thinking of people. And like Professor Foskett said, I think it is something the politicians would also learn from and take a cue from, that nothing can stop. If things have to move, we have to make them move. Our inertia will not help anybody. So we have at YCO 21, the lead has been started. So you are in a leader's position. Take that lead, create more followers, and make sure that this journey becomes the most memorable journey for you. And I can say all the people who are participating, all the judges, all the mentors, all the anybody who's associated with this event, no matter how small. I think a big thank you from my side, and thank you IIHM, thank you Dr. Bose and the entire team for giving me this honor to be part of this momentous event. Thank you very much, and have a great event. Wish you all the very best. Thank you very much.